back to my channel. It's your girl Charisma. To all my new K Squad members, welcome to the K Squad. Let's jump right into this review. We are back with the wig review. Today we're talking about the Outre Perfect Hairline Synthetic 13x6 Lace Front Wig. Her name is Tatienne. You pick this up over at SoGoodBaby.com for $74.49. I will link everything in the bottom box below if you want to go ahead and purchase her. Also, shout out to Outre who's sponsoring this video today. Y'all the real MVPs. Let's go ahead and get into the juice, you guys. So you know how we do it over here at Christmas Bro. Let's get into the stats. This comes with your standard 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back with your adjustable straps. This also has a faux scalp, pre-plucked and fully hand-tied HD lace hairline. Heat safe up to 400 degrees. The length on her is going to be long. The material is going to be synthetic, you guys. This is going to be a big head friendly grow unit. And it also comes with that really nice thick adjustable strap in the back there that makes the wig have a more comfortable fit. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into Tatienne, you guys. So I chose this wig with Outre, I believe 2 months ago. It's just now dropping on wig website. So I was really excited when they let me know that Miss Tatienne was on her way to me. First off, let's talk about the color. I have Tatienne in the DRF Cherry Wine color, which I thought on the stock card was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm definitely here for the color. And speaking of the stock card, no, the unit did not look how it looked on the stock card. And we're going to get into that a little bit later, but the color is definitely popping. I'm definitely here for the cherry wine. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, the hair texture on this is going to be a light, soft, yucky texture, you guys. And as far as the density is concerned, the density is not really hitting on this unit, you guys. I feel my fingers going through all the tracks. And speaking of, I mean, I hope you guys can see this, because, ma'am, look, it's just, we're going to get into it later though, but the density on this is not hitting at all. There's just really big gaps of hair missing out of the unit, you guys. There's also short strands of hair, long strands of hair on this unit, you guys. So the density for me was not hitting, but I do think that the texture of the hair is really, really nice. Now, as it states on the stock card, this is a 13x6 lace frontal, meaning that you're going to get 6 inches going to the back and 13 going across. Hopefully, I'm not saying that backwards, but within that space, you can part her wherever you want. Middle part, right part, up, down, diagonal parts, anywhere in the vicinity, ma'am, you can go ahead and part Miss Tatienne. And then as far as the HD lace is concerned, it's good, but I really think that they need to pluck this a little bit more. Now, I'm looking inside the stock card, and it always says it comes with a pre-plucked hairline, which maybe to Outre standards it's pre-plucked, but to our standards it's not, especially when you have units with darker roots and you are a darker skin tone woman like myself, or anyone like under my complexion. You always have to go in and pluck the hairline yourself if you want it to look super natural, because you definitely can see black knots going across the hairline. But I do love the 13x6s because the lace does melt, and if you know how to blend with your powder and you know everything else that you work with, it'll come out pretty much decent. So yeah, I just think that the pre-plucked hairline should even be on here, because it doesn't look like a pre-plucked hairline at all. So anywho, I went ahead and cut the lace off the unit. It did come with minimal baby hair that I also cut off, but you definitely can leave it. And as far as the lace, it goes from ear to ear, you guys, and I do have it tucked behind my ears because it was kind of long. I didn't want to cut it off, so I just went ahead and tucked that behind my ear. You definitely can put this unit behind the ear as well. There is really no ear tabs. It's really soft. The reason why it's poking out is because I already have it behind my ear, but there's no ear tabs, and it's really comfortable around the perimeter of my forehead area going toward my ears. So I do like that about the unit as well. Now, as far as shading and tangling, you guys, you're definitely going to get both. Now, it's weird because the texture of this is a soft yaki, but it's falling really flat for me. This is a longer unit. It's 26 inches, and it's definitely falling flat for me. I thought with the layers the body would be popping, and it's not. I mean, there's like a layer here, and then there's a middle layer, and then you have the 26 inches right here, and it's just falling super flat. As far as the shading and tangling is concerned, I haven't got really any tangling. My hands are going right through her, but I am getting quite a bit of shedding, so just be mindful of that as well. Miss Tatienne does come in 10 different colors, with 6 of those being specialty colors. Just remember, you're going to pay upwards to $4 to $6 for your specialty color. I am wearing a specialty color, so just keep that in mind as well. Now let's just get into the styling aspect of Miss Tatienne. So I had to wrangle with Tatienne a lot with this unit, you guys. Obviously, you guys know that this is the frontal, so you are going to have to bond her down, or whatever you do, install all that good jazz, you know, to make her look presentable. So I went ahead and did that using my Even lace spray. I went ahead and bonded the front of the unit, not the sides, just the front only, and that came out perfect. I wanted to go ahead with the middle part, so I just went in with my MAC concealer to make the part there. And then I noticed when I took her out the package, you guys, the hair was really jumbled up. It had really big dents in it. So I said, okay, I'm just going to go through her with my flat irons and my hot comb to try to get her as flat as possible. And I mean, that pretty much didn't work at all. You can pretty much see that in the video that I'm showing you guys. So I was trying to flat iron it. I was using my wax stick there at the crown to make it as flat as possible also. But if you notice sort of towards the back, since there are tracks that are so gapped, the hair is sticking up, which is making my head look even bigger than what it really is, which will also in turn make it to where when you're flat ironing it, it's going to flat iron in sections, and it's just going to look really jumbled up. Okay, so I tried to do everything I could with the unit. I don't know if I got a bad unit. I don't know what's going on, because remember, these units are coming directly from Outre, so I'm assuming, you know, they wouldn't want to send me anything that kind of looks like this, but it is what it is, you guys. So I just styled it how I could, you know, and I just did what it did, and I did what it did, so there it is. Okay, dolls, let's just go ahead and jump into the price here. So on So Good BB, it is $74.49. On other websites, I noticed that $70. Some of them are they're $65. Now, even with So Good BB's coupon code, you're still going to come out paying $65, which I think is an enormous amount for this unit, especially for how this is constructed. I'm gonna just keep it real with you guys. I am very, very happy that I did not purchase this. I would have been beyond upset. Beyond upset. Because with some of these wig websites, you cannot return these units. Okay, I don't know with some of them if you can get exchanges or if you can get like your money back, but either way, I would have been highly upset. So for me, I think the price is just astronomical for this type of unit. I definitely would not pay $74.49, $65, $50 for this at all. You guys, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I know it's a 13 by 6. This isn't even a human hair blend, and it's $75. I don't understand what is going on with these prices. I don't know who's pricing the units. I don't know what it's entailing. I don't know what's going on. But I just really think that before you price a unit, you really need to QC the unit. QC, quality control. Make sure the unit is up to par with the pricing standards before you price the unit. This is not a $75 unit at all. We just go call a thing a thing. So for me, the price, it was just too high. El Cheapo does not approve. Okay, you guys, so let's just go ahead and get into my pros and cons of Miss Tatienne. The pros, the color, the cherry wine, I think is absolutely gorgeous. I also did love the fact that it fits on me nice and snug, and it's not like uncomfortable or anything like that. I did like how well the lace melted as well. It gives me like, you know, real scalpage, regardless if you have to like pluck it or whatnot. I think that it melted really well. Now, let's go ahead and get into my cons of Miss Tatienne. First of all, I would not recommend purchasing this wig at all. The price is too high for the unit. Also, the way that this is constructed is just really, really bad. I'm really disappointed as well, because I was looking so forward to reviewing this because she was so beautiful on the stock card. But the construction of this is really, really bad. I don't understand what's going on with these gaps back here. I don't get it, you know, and I don't get the sections. As far as like the texture of the hair, it's since there's gaps all through the unit, it's sectioned off, so it's just not giving what it's supposed to be giving. So the price tag is too high, the density is not up to par, the way it's constructed isn't up to par as well. You cannot really style this any way except a middle part. I tried to even like do a right side part and it looks so off because of how it's constructed with those big gaps in the back. So I had to go for a middle part and it still looks choppy. So all in all, I would not recommend this unit. This is not going to be Charisma's World approved at all. I'm really disappointed because like I said, I really wanted Tatienne badly. I just knew I was going to kill it. Like the color is absolutely gorgeous. But there's just too many cons for me to recommend this to my K squad. And once again, like I said, I could have gotten a bad unit. It does happen. So if anyone else is purchasing Tatienne and you're having a really great experience with it, please let me know in the comments down below, because maybe I just got like a bad unit, you guys. But I'm just like really disappointed with this. And my K squad knows, like, when I am not feeling a unit, I barely even get dressed for it. I mean, I just put on my Hollister shirt and was like, okay, I'm just going to shoot the video because I have to be inspired. And when the hair is not right, it's just not inspiring to me. There's no body, it's laying flat, it's too, and it's also extremely too long. So no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be recommending this at all. Okay, you guys, that's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoyed my content today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, as well as the subscribe to the K Squad button. That's my face popping up on the screen somewhere. Also follow me on all social media at Charisma's World on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to stay beautiful and blessed. Bye.